Hi everyone. Welcome to Left Undone, Incomplete Investigations. I'm Kathryn. I want to talk a little bit about the Lori Vallow Daybell case. I haven't made a video on the Lori Vallow Daybell case, Chad Daybell case, for a little while, and that's kind of been on purpose. I think that there's really not been a whole lot going on in the case, as you know, and I also think that we want to focus on the most important thing, and that's justice for JJ and Tylee. I've made some new videos on other cases, and the more I do this with this true crime channel, the more I realize there's a lot of craziness and drama that goes on behind the scenes on the message boards and the channels. And it can get a little bit exhausting. But I want you to know I'm still completely invested in the Daybell case, and I won't give up at all. We will follow that case until there's nothing left to follow, I promise you. So let's get started and let's talk about the Lori Vallow, Chad Daybell case and continue to pray for justice for JJ and Tylee. Hi, and welcome back. I'm Kathryn. So if you're new here, please like, subscribe, and ring that bell for notifications. This channel follows Lori Vallow Daybell case deep. Deeper than I even could imagine following the case, but who would have known that it would have gone this far to the point of literally just the insanity that came out of this case in the end. In the end, we know the children are dead. So my channel and all of you are here for one reason: justice for JJ and Tylee. February 20th is the 1-year anniversary of the arrest of Lori Vallow Daybell. So many things have happened since then, including the unearthing of JJ's and Tylee's remains in Chad Daybell's backyard, as well as Chad's arrest, which came 101 days after Lori's arrest in Hawaii. While Chad was still free, he was visiting Lori and talking to Lori on the telephone. Is it possible that Chad was brainwashing Lori? In my opinion, Lori is just as culpable in the murders of the two children. However, Colby said something. He said the person in jail is not my mom. Lori's brother, Adam Cox, said he didn't know that Lori that's in jail. We haven't seen much of Lori recently. For almost a year, our view of her was obstructed by a mask due to the pandemic. We really don't know how Lori will appear the next time she's in court. In March, she'll be in court for the change of venue, unless, of course, she waives her right to be there again during the hearing like she's been doing and Chad has recently been doing with the most recent court dates. After reading and listening to Garrett Smith, his recording of Rob Wood speaking with Summer Shiflett, Lori's sister, it's pretty clear that Rob Wood intends to charge Lori and Chad both with conspiracy to commit murder in the brutal, savage murder burial of JJ and the heinous, possibly ritualistic dismemberment, burning, and burial of Tylee. We've all witnessed on social media certain darkness, which has been exposed by the light. However, we're not in the thick of this case yet. Tammy Daybell's autopsy results were delivered to law enforcement very recently. Now, they've refused to release her cause of death due to the ongoing criminal investigation. In my opinion, these results are being withheld because the cause of death is not from natural causes. Chad and Tammy Daybell's daughter, Emma, she spoke to Court TV's Chanley Painter about her mother's cause of death. And she talked about it, not understand why it hasn't been released to the family. And then there's Mark Means. Means has had several occasions where he's proven to be out of his league when it comes to being a criminal defense attorney. On February 17th, 2021, there was a court hearing with John Pryor, Mark Means, Rob Wood, the judge, the court reporter, and Lori and Chad were not there. They waived the right to be there. The court hearing was for a motion to compel. Means was asking for a huge, wide range of discovery from Rob Wood, the prosecution, and the state made disclosures to Means. However, Rob Wood said he had received the motion to disqualify when Means was trying to get him off the case about the same time, and he said it should be considered an excusable neglect that he didn't respond within the period of time. He made comment that he was 8 days late, but he had also received the motion to disqualify at the same time, so he wants this to be an excusable neglect. During that same court hearing, Means asked for Lori to be able to have a cell phone. He wants her to have a cell phone while she's in jail, and so he could have a confidential way for her and him to work on her defense. He made mention that due to the pandemic, he can't privately meet with her, yada, yada, yada. Rob Wood said he completely opposes this. He said, if we give a cell phone to Lori, that's one inmate. Now she's got a special privilege. That opens the door for every other inmate wanting a cell phone. I mean, he's right. Judge Boyce did rule Lori would not get a cell phone. Judge Boyce told Mark Means, he said, you know, you'll need to call ahead to the jail, make an appointment so you can see your client in a private room that is for you to have that time with her. I don't understand it, honestly. I don't understand. I in my mind, I picture Lori going, I don't want to come out. I want a cell phone. Get me a cell phone, Mark. I actually picture her being kind of pissed that he didn't get it because he's losing kind of a lot of the battles that she sets him up to do. March 22nd, 2021 will be the hearing for the change of venue. Hopefully the hearing will not be rescheduled. This case, it is slowly moving through the courts, but you guys, it is moving forward. It is. Slow and steady wins the race, I suppose, right? The change of venue will possibly cause the case to be postponed for who knows how long. We've dealt with a lot of delays, and I wouldn't be surprised if that causes more delays. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for watching Left Undone Incomplete Investigations. I'm Kathryn, and don't forget to join us every Saturday morning for our weekly live stream. Thank you. Stay safe, stay well, and see you soon.